Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Star Wars Empire at War Thrawn's Revenge mod as the Pentastar alignment. And we've been pushing out on all fronts. So we've taken a bit of territory from the New Republic and from the Imperial Remnant. Although I don't think we've actually come up against Zinja's Empire yet. Although we are very close to them. I probably want to try and get a probe over there to actually take a look around. So let's build a probe droid to poke into Dathomir. We've got our main fleet, well, our second big fleet over here. Not a lot of ships in it, but it does have a Super Star Destroyer, so, and a Praetor class battlecruiser, so it's not doing too bad for itself. I wouldn't mind getting a few more ships in that one. This fleet over here is actually doing a lot better, because we've actually got a lot more ships in it, plus we've actually got two Imperial Star Destroyers, plus a Praetor and the Super Star Destroyer. And I think with this fleet, we said we were going to actually go poke not Zinja's Empire, but the Empire of the Hand. This is Thrawn's actual people over here. And I wanted to poke in and just knock off a bit of their fleet, just make sure I don't have to worry about this flank for a while. This planet isn't too bad. We are building up some defences here. We've got a level 2 space station in orbit. We've got a hypervelocity gun on the ground. We can hold that as a front line without having to leave a huge amount of ships there. And I don't want to take out the Empire of the Hand just yet, simply because they will be useful fighting against all the other people down here. So we're going to leave them be for the timing, but I would like some more IPVs. Let's send a few IPVs over this way, so you've got some. Because obviously everyone has better fighters than us in most cases. We're building up a few more troops. I spent most of our money off camera just like building up more ground troops, building up more tax buildings and all that kind of stuff. Right, let's check who's in charge of this fleet. No one, right. Let's get a Pathfinder in there. Let's send you out to Neuron. Let's get you set up there. I want to send you off to Dathomir and see who's over there.
Construction complete.
Set you there. Yep. Okay, you can see Warlord Zinj is sitting over Dathomir with his Super Star Destroyer. Not a huge fleet with it, but he does have a bunch of TIE Raptors, a couple of Victory classes, and I think that other character is actually in a Gladiator class. So that might be something to look at. Ground forces aren't too bad, but good God, they've built nothing but barracks on that planet. Okay. And with two characters on the ground as well. Yeah, that'll be a slog to take. Might leave that alone for the time being. We could try and take Salagis 4 as an asteroid belt. We don't actually need to do any ground invasions for that one. So we could pick it up and just take the income quickly. But let's see. We're invading Neroan. Can I see what ships they've got? Nope. We have a bigger fleet and a Super Star Destroyer. I'm not too concerned about this. As long as they don't have any kind of ground-based defences that just start hammering us. If they do, I will probably just leave. We're not here to take the planet. I just want to come in, take out their space station, kill their ships, maybe take out a few characters, you know, have a bit of fun with that. Other than that, I'm not too concerned about taking territory. This is about sending a message. Ooh, they've got some big ships back there, though. What are they? Now, Empire of the Hand ships are pretty cool. So, let's just speed up time a bit until we can actually get the sensor data.
Enemy forces ahead.
Okay, what are we looking at? Looks like they're actually coming out to meet us. Have they not got a space station here? Oh. Yeah, okay, I think we saw at the end of last episode there might have actually been some fighting going on, because they definitely had a space station here. And now they don't. Okay. So these are all Empire of the Hand ships. They're basically Imperial designs infused with alien technology. So these things are kind of like light stuff. These are kind of equivalent to a Victory class Star Destroyer, I believe. You've got these little gunships down here. If I could actually, this is the this is Oriette's, not the Warlord gunships. Warlord gunships are nasty. I don't like those things. Okay, this is actually a pretty small fleet. These things they're not equivalent to a Star Destroyer, not an Imperial class anyway. Probably equivalent to a Victory class, I would imagine. They do have lots of missile launchers, which these guys, as an Empire, do like their missile launchers, so proton and concussion missiles, and also lots of Mega Masers, which is an upgraded version of the Turbo Laser. Alright, before we do anything too drastic, let's actually get a couple of IPVs in to take out all these fighters. Their fighters are actually pretty good.
Right away.
So I'd rather not lose ships to massed bomber or fighter strikes without we're having to. So if they're going to lead in with a few fighters, then we might be able to get away with it. No, they haven't got a space station to defend, so they are just going to come straight for us. We've got you guys up. They're going to provide a bit of defensive firepower. We're going to just have to tank a few hits here. But let's drop in right there. And we should just be able to watch everything start exploding. There we go. Now we're going to take heavy hits on our shields as we come in right in front of the enemy like this. How are our shields looking? Yeah, shields are tanking pretty quickly. We should be okay though. This is a superstar show after all. As long as we can keep some of these fighters off us, we'll be okay.
IPV
I
reporting.
might actually start moving you guys up a bit, and we're going to switch on to
Awaiting command.
full firepower here.
Awaiting your command.
There we go.
Fire.
Yeah, you're getting wrecked. You're having a bad day. You're having a bad day. You've already lost your engines. You've already lost your engines. Oh, they don't actually have an engine hardpoint. Okay, that's kind of a problem. Focus on this guy. I want, if we can stop them retreating, I would like to, because there's no station here to hold them in place. So they might try and actually retreat pretty quickly. So, looks like all the frigates, we took their engines out on pretty quickly. Everything else, not much we can do. What are my IPVs doing while these bombers are coming in? Oh, no, they are exploding them. Beautiful. That's a lot of firepower there. Those fight squadrons are not going to last long. And shields actually held up better than I expected. Right, you're coming back around, but that shouldn't be a problem. Let's task a few fighters onto you. There's not much left of you, but we'll see. You are pretty wrecked, but you're getting away a bit. Let's see. You are actually coming back in, so let's focus on you again. Oh, IPVs are going to be a bit vulnerable. Right. Most of their fighters are dead now, so let's just grab you guys and start pulling back. I don't want to actually lose any ships if we don't have to. Can you stop missing? Please, you're missing by like the width of the entire ship. Please don't do that. Okay, we are taking on multiple ships at the same time. That's quite nice. I think another ISD would actually be quite useful here. Can I broadside this guy with another ISD?
Moving to coordinates.
In fact, I've actually still got enough points I can actually bring in Praetor as well. I mean, it's overkill, but overkill is kind of glorious. So we have a superstar destroyer. Oh, now they're trying to leave. Yeah, played my hand too strong there. I shouldn't have done that. Damn. Okay, they actually got away with 3 of those ships. Damn. We did a lot of damage to all of them, but we didn't actually kill any of them. So we only killed 2 of the little frigates and 1 chaff. That is not the blow I was hoping to strike here. Okay, well they've kind of pulled back for now, which I'm contented. I just wanted to poke them. Maybe I'm poking a bear here, but I just wanted to poke them in their silly little faces, take out a few of their ships, which we've kind of done. We've got some troops being built. Let's move you over there. You're building stuff there. Right, let's go poke Salagis. Zinj tends to kind of stay in one spot, so we shouldn't worry about him too much. And it looks like there's just troop transports over Salagis, which is held by the New Republic. Interesting. Okay, well, let's take this back from the New Republic. I'm not going to invest too much in trying to hold this. You can't build any ground-based defences. You'd have to keep a fleet here if you want to keep it. I'd rather not tie down my forces at the moment. We have 2 very powerful fleets, but not a huge amount of ships. We really are tied into those superstar destroyers for actual firepower. So right now I do want to keep mobile.
Frequency open. Location confirmed.
Right, start moving out. We need to see what's actually here, because there is a station actually.
We've located the enemy.
Yep, and a transport. Okay. What's down here? This is just all their free stuff. X-Wings and Y-Wings. Okay, let's
Choose your reinforcements.
keep this quick. Drop the Praetor in on top of that. Let's drop you guys in on top of that.
Navigating.
We're going to need a lot of firepower to actually kill this quickly, because these things are really hard to hit. So if we can just like focus all your firepower on that, that'd be lovely.
Attacking.
Get those bombs on as well. Praetor is doing good work over here. I actually prefer Praetor to the Allegiance battlecruisers, because the Allegiances are good. They're basically souped up Imperial Star Destroyers, but they don't have any fighters. At least with this guy, I do have some fighters, so I can just drop it in on the station, let all my fighter squadrons start going to work on everyone, and not have to worry about too much. I feel like I have to double click on everything at the moment. I don't know why. Weird. Yeah, see, look at that. It's not. I'm clicking, but it's not. There we go. I feel like something's slightly off with the display ratio or something. It's weird. Did you manage to kill that transport? No! Oh my god! Jesus Christ, guys. Can we kill the transport? Transports are surprisingly hard to hit because they are just such small targets. It's kind of weird. Yeah, you guys are kind of going to die over there, but that's fine. You're Imperial TIE Fighter pilots. It's kind of what you're for. We should be over quickly. There we go. Alright, mop up this few remaining stragglers who are trying to retreat after they've lost the battle.
Retreat
Rebel scum.
aborted.
Cool. And now we get Salagis. Nice. Okay. We're not going to try. I just want the income from it, so we're going to leave immediately. Did give us a bit of money. We have earned some money recently, which is nice. There we go. Yeah, I'm having to click like the map elements. I'm having to click twice for some reason. There we go. Okay. It's a bit weird. No spare ground troops there. I kind of thought it looked like he had spare ground troops, but I think that guy's just got a big double chin. Right, we shouldn't have a threat from over here for a while, and you've got your hypervelocity gun and a decent garrison plus buildings on the ground, so let's move on. I might actually... Yeah, let's invest in the Golan structure as well. Anything to slow them down while that hypervelocity gun can fire is what we're looking for already. And let's grab you. I think we're going to move on All Man's Hell next. You guys go into there. You guys join them as well. Keep bumping up that fleet. I wouldn't mind
Construction complete.
if we could actually build a few more nice units. Let's get a few more of you guys coming out.
Unit in production.
And a few more of you guys coming out. And then I need more ships. Do I have any money for ships? I don't have any money for ships. Fantastic. Okay, let's not worry about that. Right, let's move you guys down to Ord Mantell, and we'll move you guys down to Mirkir.
Tactical battle imminent.
Ooh, that's a decent looking fleet. This is Imperial Remnant forces this time. Now we do have to be careful with the Imperial Remnant, because obviously they are one of the primary factions in the game, and you actually progress through the technology levels by fighting the Imperial Remnant and killing off their leaders. Now currently their leader will be Izane Izzard, I believe, in her Super Star Destroyer. But as soon as we kill her, we'll actually trigger... do we trigger Emperor Palpatine's return after that? I'm not sure. Either way, it's not always a good thing to kill the Imperial Remnant leader, because it just makes them bigger, is generally how it progresses. Yeah, look at that. I'm
Forward.
okay. On the
Full
mini-map,
speed.
it's like I'm not
Moving.
clicking in where I'm clicking.
Right away.
Maybe that's why these buttons aren't working for me quite as well as I would like. Very
There they
strange. I
are.
feel like
Blast
something's
them.
off. Right, now they are sending out a bunch of fighters, but this is Imperial Remnant, so we don't really have to care about their fighters. Ooh, though, hang on, they do have some transports there. Ooh, I would like to kill those transports. And all their ships are pulling back to that station. But I really want to kill those transports. Taking out those ground units would
Choose
actually
your
be really nice.
reinforcements.
So, Super Star Destroyer Dome. I mean, this is the entire point I play this faction. It's just to ruffle stomp everyone. You just turn up and you say, "Hey, Super Star Destroyer." This is why they are gonna, you know, remove. Well, not remove, but not make this faction as overpowered as it is in the future. Can you actually focus that down for me? I was kind of hoping you'd be able to hit this, but it doesn't really look like it, does it? Okay, now you focus on the big enemy ships.
Destroy.
I'll have someone else come deal with this. Let's see. Maybe... Actually, you guys are smaller ships, so maybe your guns are better at hitting small targets. Let's have a Clone Wars battle group coming down here. Ooh, with Skipray blast boats. That's actually not bad. Focus on that target now for me. Why are you turning around? Nope, 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 nope. I want you up here. Go that way. Go that way. Where's my IPV? Oh, you're up there. Murdering all the enemy fighters, which is exactly what I want you to do. You are kind of going the wrong way, but that's fine. Mostly want to kill these transports.
Gunship
Come on, guys.
reporting.
How hard is it to kill a bunch of transports?
Navigating to
Apparently
coordinates.
really hard when you can't aim properly.
Attack position.
Skip ray reporting.
You guys move over to that target. Don't want to put
Starting
too much
attack
firepower
position.
on one target.
I call, babe. Confirm.
How we doing? You guys still lighting stuff up over here? Yeah, most of their ships have already been destroyed. That's kind of what happens when a Super Star Destroyer arrives unannounced. Good
Reporting
God,
in.
how are we struggling? We can kill Star Destroyers before we can kill transports. They are so
Move to
impossibly
attack.
hard to hit. It's very annoying.
Skip ray blast boat here.
Batteries online. Flank speed.
Not sure I'm actually targeting you.
Coming
You're telling them
about.
to move there. There we go. Come on. Hey. There we go. Just want to kill some ground troops. That's all I want. It's not too much to ask, surely. Okay,
Weapons
there we go. There's
ready.
one down. Right, you are running away. And quite badly damaged as well, so let's try and pick
Pressing
you
the
off.
attack.
I don't want them to get the idea to retreat before I say so. That's another one down. I'm going to really micromanage this engagement.
Ready for orders. Yes, sir.
Okay, come on guys. You can do this.
Destination confirmed.
I know it's a tough target, that unarmed transport, but there's enough firepower
We're on
here.
our way.
Not even aiming in the right place, like aiming all around the ship. We actually landed a single hit yet. I'm not actually sure we're landing any hits there. Good lord, that must be the best pilot in the galaxy.
Returning to your position.
Cruiser online. I copy.
Let's finish destroying that. They shouldn't have any other ships. They've actually made it. Those transports that ran away from the Star Destroyer, the Super Star Destroyer at the start, have made it all the way back here to kind of end up dying. Oh, which is that one badly damaged? No! Stop letting them get away, god damn it! All I want to do is kill the blimmin' transports. Why is it so hard to kill some transports? Damn it, they still got away with two. I deployed most of my forces just to shoot down transports, and it still wasn't enough. We did take out 4 units of stormtroopers. That's not bad. Knocked out a bunch more stuff. A couple of victory Star Destroyers down. I'll take it. Get up in the map in the wrong place. Right, Ord Mantell. Okay, we could, if we can take Ord Mantell and then Levian 2 and Mirkir, we can move the front line up here. So it looks like we've got another bunch of victory class Star Destroyers to take over Mirkir. So this is more Imperial Remnant territory. Then if we can connect the line between these two planets, this might become our new front line over here. Although we are kind of in... All the stuff behind us that leads to Zinj in the New Republic is wide open to attack. Which is where only having 2 main fleets built around Super Star Destroyers kind of becomes a problem. So I need to make sure I'm spending my money on new ships. Probably need to ramp up like Star Destroyer development, maybe get a few victory classes and some Imperial Star Destroyers, just so that we can beat off the smaller enemy fleets they send out. Not expecting them to take on the entire New Republic themselves, but at least prove a stumbling block. Because we are hitting the Imperial Remnant pretty hard. If we weaken them too much, the New Republic and everyone else will just take over all their territory. What are you? Do you actually do anything? Remote sensor pod. Removes the fog of war. Well, there's no fog of war, so... Don't know what I can say about that. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong button. Wrong
Choose your
button.
reinforcements.
Again, let's make this nice and quick. We're not here to muck around. Let's just drop you in. Drop
Reinforcements cancelled.
you in somewhere. There we go. Don't actually have any other Star Destroyers. Maybe a couple of Venators up around here.
Coming about.
Get some long-range turbo laser fire coming in.
Confirmed. Moving out.
A couple of
Heading
IPVs. For 40 fleet points, we can actually get quite a lot of stuff on the map here. This is a lot of firepower coming in. It's also a very dark map. It's kind of a backlit map, which is kind of cool, but you just can't see anything really. Venators, yeah, focus down on that. All fighters should just hunt and destroy any target's opportunity. How are we doing on that? You're already dead. I haven't even had a chance to look at you. Take out their engines, please. And then their shields. And then let's focus on these enemy lancers if we can. Because they're going to take out my fighters, which isn't really not really a problem on a big map like this. Sorry, on a map like this where we're just going to win pretty quickly. It's not too much of a problem. But it's always a good practice to take out the enemy's anti-fighter support. Just gives you that little bit of an edge. Still a bomber's coming behind me. Ooh, wow. Okay, stop bombing. Please stop taking out my IPVs. Oh, you might have been taking fire from that Karak. Okay, and that was all their actual ships. Cool, I don't think I lost anything there, unless I might have lost an IPV. No, we were lucky. Okay, looks like one of their Karaks focused down the IPV and then the bombers were coming in to finish off the job. Bit rude, if you ask me. Right, now we need to get the troops up for a ground invasion, I think. So, let's grab you guys and start moving you down. But I'm going to take a break here, so we'll do that next time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying all this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you are. And hopefully, I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye.